program. Hi, I'm McMasters, and I am a candidate for Ohio's 10th Congressional District. Let me use my military training and put the bottom line up front. I'm a fiscal conservative that believes that we need to lower the deficit and the debt in order to lay the foundation of prosperity for us and our children. Speaking of children, I'm a proud father of 5, and I've been married to my wife Marilyn for almost 15 years. I'm a retired Air Force officer, retired in October of 2009. While active duty, I supported Desert Storm, Somalia, and Sarajevo relief. I had TDYs, or deployments, to Cairo, Egypt, and Kabul, Afghanistan. I've been blogging since 1998. Some of it whimsical, some of it sarcastical, some of it serious. But if you go back and look at my old websites, you'll see I've had many cutting-edge ideas that have later become common sense. But beyond, and the blogging will let you know that if you send me to Congress, then you'll see a leader with visionary ideas. But beyond visionary ideas, you'll see I have a strong educational background. I have a Master's of Arts in Teaching, Secondary Education, and I have a bachelor's degree in physics. Now, anybody know how you can tell an extroverted physicist? An extroverted physicist looks at your shoes when he's talking to you. And he tells bad jokes too. But that highlights one of the other objectives that I wanted to talk about for this campaign. Is we need to change the characteristics that we believe will make a good politician. We recently had a president whose greatest attribute was that everybody thought that he would be a great guy to have a beer with. Certainly, our politicians need to be able to make sentences. They need to be able to communicate. But my strengths are a willingness to do a lot of technical work, the ability to comprehend details, and the sensibility to promote credible solutions. Sure, I have passion, but passion is good for football games. But when it comes to designing a good healthcare system, when we want to promote education, when we're preparing for natural disasters, when we decide we're going to take military action, these actions take more than passion. Your representative has to understand people, but there's nobody more passionate than a drowning person, and there's nobody more dangerous. So if it comes down to saving a drowning person, you need to assess the situation before you go ahead and act. Your representative in Congress also has to be able to calculate decisions. Your representative has to be able to manage resources. Your representative has to understand the numbers behind monetary decisions. This takes me back to where I started. I'm a fiscal conservative that believes that we need to reduce the deficit and the debt in order to lay the foundation of prosperity for us and our children. Thank you. I look forward to your vote on March 6th and being the Democratic nominee for Congress.